This is broadcasting on YouTube, huh? I think so. That's a good place to start. Should be on YouTube. Let's go. We're live. Alright, Cooper, no more bad language.
Roger.
Ken is getting instantly muted if he joins. So is
Yep.
the other guys.
Yep.
Well, we're live. I guess we're starting. According to Chat GPT, first leg, it's gonna be 175 miles to Puente Aires.
Yep.
That'd be a good one to do tonight.
Yep.
Well,
How long?
175 miles. Let me throw that in.
So
Some
about an
brief.
hour and a half.
Yeah.
Or about an hour and 20 minutes. Depending on winds.
Yeah. An hour, 20 minutes. Yeah. I'll probably take some extra fuel. Maybe I go a little sightseeing. Cool. Beautiful white livery. This looks so good. I'm so glad it works. 750. Take off the wheel chocks, tie downs, speedo cover. Yep.
So they have like good air to air refueling in Microsoft Flight Sim now?
Ah, that's a great question.
I'm watching a video on it now. It's pretty good. The drogue line coming off the plane, like the animations for it look a lot better than DCS.
Hmm. So I need 52. I'll take 60 gallons. I'll do 70. 420 pounds. Lucky number. Let's go.
400. 400.
We'll overhaul everything. Because I'm going to put some fucking hours on this thing. Everything's brand new. Oh yeah, I need to buy my controls. I lost them too. Thanks, Stacy. Thanks. Thanks. Let's do mixture.
I didn't think you would completely rip off V1 Sims thing. I honestly don't think you should keep that name.
Oh, I could do real pilot. I could say real pilot flies across Circuit d'America. I was gonna do it first.
Yeah.
He took my idea.
No, he was gonna do it way
I
before you did. He was talking about doing that fucking years ago in X-Plane, but then the he was gonna do it, I think, in like the 414 or something. I don't remember which one he really liked. And then the Duke he ended up doing it with. Just because you might have had the idea before him doesn't mean that you get to rip his name.
well, I didn't know his name.
Bro, the fucking resolution on your stream is incorrect.
It probably
You ever
is.
check that shit? Dude, look.
It always look good on my phone.
No, 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 we can only see like the top left of your screen.
Oh, that ain't right. Is it?
Dude, X-Plane is like the Milwaukee of flight sims. Milwaukee, don't do that. I think I've had a piece of glass in my finger, like a big piece of glass in my finger for the last hour, and I haven't realized it. I thought it was a piece of dead skin. I'm gonna go take it out.
Christ. One of Victoria's patients has bed bugs and she needed me to go bring her stuff in the garage. Alright, stream looks good. What's going on with these binds? Why is it so bad? Why is this so difficult? What? Why is it nothing? Anything working now? Hurry. 750, yep. Me and my best buddy, 70 gallons, yep. Brand new aircraft. Yep. So no tip. I'm gonna lose my mind. Whew, it's cold. Less than 1 not a win. I take off there. That's fine. $60, yeah. Let's go direct to waypoint. SCCI. Activate. Make sure we're good on Atlanta. What's our tail number? No tail number. Cool. This is a Black Ops operation. Let's go. Gorgeous. Cool. One. Two. Three. Yeah, very nice. Alright. Cool. Mind us. It's alright. This is South America. FAs doesn't apply here.
FARs don't apply.
Nope. And it looks gorgeous. This game looks fucking amazing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Vegan. Veto heat. Yeah. Here. Oh wait. Veto the divines. trim would be nice. Cool. Alright. Wow. Cool. Got out of curb. And screenshot. So I think you have to set your heading there.
Bow, ba-dow, ba-dum.
What's up, nigga?
Bruh.
Calypso.
Sing it. Yeah, that's what it was.
That was said by Joe Rogan. It's always a moment like that. You know what I mean, Kenny? That was said by Joe Rogan. White trunks for Jose, black trunks for Guzman. Oh, Jones, that's his name. Or White Man Jones, black guy Guzman. That was said by Joe Rogan. Missing? What are we missing? Could you imagine having to do a circle approach in an airliner? That would be crazy.
How do I customize this menu? No big deals. heading was way off.
West Zulu? That's the Yankee. We need to do the Zulu.
Lean finder. Oh yeah, you have to manually trim. That's right. That's cool. right there. A little low. Now we're hauling. Perfect. You can see how cold it is inside. A little chilly. Oh! Beautiful trim switch. Best looking trim switch of all time. Undebatable. ball chiller. Haha! Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Uh-oh. I ain't right.
So what are you cruising at? You should be at fucking 12,000 feet.
This is VFR.
Yeah, you can be VFR below 16,000, buddy.
Yeah, I'm okay. It's prettier down here.
Alright. Not smart.
Okay.
Might be okay, but you ain't smart.
I'm trying to get this Volanta overlay to fit in.
I mean, you should be able to scale it to the window, you know, by dragging it and shit. But
like I got it. Like I can drag it to the window, but it only has like half of it in.
yeah, I see that. You got something wrong with your resolution. It's probably because you're playing at like 1440, isn't it? Or something. You're playing at 2K, and every single one of your overlay things is at like 1080p. You need to run the overlays at the same resolution that your screen is at. I'm pretty
Well, the
sure
stream
that's how that
itself
works.
is correct. That's what I have it. Yeah, the stream itself is
Well,
correct, but
It's still
only an
not
overlay.
correct right now, just so you know.
I mean, I got it open on YouTube and it looks fine.
Oh, it's got black bars. It's not supposed to have black bars.
What size
So we don't
monitor do
need-
you have? 16 by 9?
Bro, it's on YouTube. I mean, look
Yeah.
at my stream right now. I'll go stream for you. I'll go pull up anybody else's stream, and it's not gonna have black bars.
Mine doesn't have black bars.
There's fucking... Go look at this guy's stream just for now. Oh wait, maybe I'm wrong. I think I might be wrong. Let's go look at this guy's stream.
Boston?
I'm wrong.
Hit the
I'm wrong.
default view. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's fine, 'cause I like
So wait, if
having
you
it
hit
on
the
video
theater
mode.
mode, if you clear out chat,
Yeah.
hit exit out chat, top right. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks about right.
If you full screen, it should
This
fit.
fucked.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that did. I just copied and pasted it in like the directions stated.
I mean,
I can delete it and try putting it back in. Add source, browser, and yes. Maybe I got the width wrong. I definitely got the width wrong. What does Valentis say?
you can watch the movie 42 on Twitch. Live on Twitch. I have a structured settlement. Now.
Oh, we're getting there. Hey! There you go.
Yeah, it works. There you go. Nobody gives a shit about the content that they're adding to Assetto Corsa Evo. Unlock the modding tools. That's what everybody's gonna care about. Because the community is gonna get content out way faster
Yeah,
than they
right.
will.
Well, they won't be able to make money then.
Well, it's not like they're selling the content. All that content's free right now.
Hmm.
I don't know when they're gonna start making paid things like in the other Assetto Corsa. I want to fly the 7.5 in X-Plane, but I think the 7.5 is the lowest quality flight factor plane out of all of them. I think second to the 777 has got to be the 7.6, and then it's probably the A320, and then it's the 7.5, which is weird because the 7.5 and the 7.6 are practically the same plane.
I think flight sim community or people that play flight simulators are just spoiled in general. Because if it's not the next Phoenix, and they're all pissy and not you, but just like the bar is set so high that like all these other things like the flight factor or whatever, like if they're not at that level, then like no one's satisfied by it, or
Yeah.
it's not satisfying
Well,
the people that it needs to satisfy.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. I think when it comes to X-Plane, there's a lower standard in terms of like visual fidelity compared to Microsoft Flight Sim, and that's because the developers are gone. They're gone, dude. They're gone. Takes fucking. We're on DCS time with X-Plane right now. It takes 4 years to develop something. It seems like FlyJSim doesn't want to make money. AnyBuilds doesn't want to just release a patch to make the A300 more stable in X-Plane. Flight Factor moves really slowly, even though they're the only developer to really do anything.
Right.
IXCG fucking sucks.
Latin VFR is hot dog shit. Captain, what's the one that made the 777?
Captain Sim.
Yeah, those guys are freaking crooks. Dude, the marketplace is finally on FS24, and it said permanently incompatible right next to it, and like the managers.
Yeah, I remember when I was watching the first dev stream of 2024 that showed the menus and stuff and the new UI. People were putting Captain Scam in the chat, and it was getting deleted by moderators.
Bruh.
Yeah. Oh, the one. Oh, ISV. The okay. Can't even find anything on this street. Why would I think Tyler likes him.
You ever seen the trimmer switch for the Comanche?
No.
That's probably one of my favorites. It's really cool. You ever seen trimmer for the
What the fuck? That sucks, dude.
It's so goofy. It's like a freaking window rolling door.
Yeah.
With a window roller.
That's fucked, bro.
Why they do that? Why do they do that? Because there's a freaking.
I mean, obviously, there's no space to put it anywhere else, but.
I mean, you can put a wheel there, so, I guess. I mean, I'm sure it's more cramped than it looks. It has to like run along all the way to the back.
You
or
said
something.
you want to fly VFR, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're not even on the correct VFR altitude right now.
South America, baby. Anything's legal.
Dude, there's still a lot of rules in South America. Trust me, they're heavily regulated down there. And actually, Copa had like the most strict training classes and regulations inside their own airline. And a lot of people now, I don't know if this is like just the NTSB reporters glazing Copa, but the NTSB said that Copa always had the best training in sim sessions and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, wait, shit, I got it mixed up. It's east of the compass is odd plus 500 feet. Or I got it backwards.
Yeah, nope, it's even on the left. That's how I remember it. Everything else, if it's not on the left, then it's fucking odd.
Odd plus 500 feet. Yeah, I got it mixed up. I always fucking hate that roll.
It's probably a good one that he's muted, Dizzer, that you muted him.
Yeah, I muted
because
him.
He just can't help himself.
He joined the call. I heard a little faint N-word.
You're
I'm like,
descending, bro. You should be climbing.
Uh-uh.
What are you doing, bro? Oh my god. And
I wanna
did
check
you
out
at
these
least
ground
add a
textures over here.
in Valanta? Did you add a destination or not?
Yes.
Okay, because if you don't add a destination, then there's a good chance it will not track the flight.
Well, I'm an AMD graphics card and it's me, so I don't ever expect anything to work right. Even all the way in BFD, the ground texture still looks pretty good. Block box. V1 after dark.
It's just him talking about like the. So now I know what flare mode actually does in the Airbus. Now the way that Cessna explained it to me, it didn't make sense. But now that I hear it the second time, it makes a lot of sense. So when the Airbus it goes into flare mode, what it does is it pitches the aircraft's attitude downwards towards the runway to force the pilot to pull the nose up. And like he just said, I want to go into the sim and test it out, like get into flare mode and don't touch the stick and watch the plane nose down. But he just said that the aircraft can only pitch itself down -2 degrees. So you might not even really notice it. I gotta get back in and fly the Phoenix because
Oh, my flight plan was for 4,000 feet anyway. Oops. Oh, that's what I did. I had to go up to 5,000 to get over the mountains. That's why I did it. I was at 5,000. I never went back down.
the one thing that I want Phoenix to add so badly is like volume sliders inside of the plane.
Yeah.
Please, that's so. Oh, that's Mandatory for me, especially like after doing so much time on X-Plane and being able to adjust the sound volume inside the plane without having to pause or anything, or like adjust my desktop volume. Only Any Builds has that, it seems like.
Yeah. It's because Any Builds is in bed with Microsoft.
No, it's because Any Builds focuses on other things to go to Phoenix. Any Builds had that shit in 2020 this year.
This thing looks so good. This thing doesn't look as good as it does on my monitor. HDR. It's crazy.
Well, it's yeah, exactly. You know, I really don't find the 777 too amusing. It's great and it's cool. I love it. And anytime I fly it, I have a good time. But I don't know, man. It's just, I'm not sure. It's one of the better planes to hand fly, I think. I think it's better than the Airbus. I think it's better than the 737.
I mean, they're all just freaking giant Greyhound buses that fly themselves. It's cool, like the first, you know, couple hundred hours you put in my opinion, but I just get kind of bored of it.
Well, you gotta do some cool routes. You can't just like fucking do domestic flights. I think domestic flights are nice, but every now and again you gotta do some cool routes. Like when I was doing the Hawaii hops, that's cool. Nice short hops. But if you want to fly something more, if you want a real challenge, dude, then you should be flying the 727. But if you can't do like a perfect approach every single time in a plane that does most of the work for you, then don't even try something that's not going to do any of the work for you. Because the hardest thing about those planes that have no VNAV or anything like that is descent planning in an arrival that has a lot of constraints. That's the hardest thing to do. Making every single constraint. They've got the 777-300 for 2020 on sale. It's $3 off right now. Or,
wow.
It's $2. It's $2 and like 20. Yeah, what is that? I don't know. It's like $3. 777 Freighter is $55. Which is not bad. I think that's fair. But they should offer. So if the three of these combined is $210, they should honestly sell the 3-pack for $150 or 100 and yeah, 150. You can buy the 3 of them for $150. Because is the freighter upgrade really that big of a difference?
No.
Especially since it's built off of the 200. Like, I could understand if they don't want you to have a discount on the 300, but the 200 and the freighter should be bundled together, and it should be $75. No higher. Or they can just keep it their fucking 777 and 77.7. Their 737 is honestly not even worth $50. I wouldn't say it's Phoenix quality. But at the same time, Phoenix should be charging more for what they provide.
One, two. Okay.
Moon car.
Moon
And
car.
that somehow I immediately lost interest. You're gonna do an approach while VFR? Fucking shoot the visual, bro.
What? What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
dude. I'm looking at you going through your,
I was looking at it. I was trying to figure out which hand pattern is standard for it.
Oh. I don't think you'll find that on that right
It
there.
should be. Should be like somewhere right here. Yeah, traffic right here.
Right traffic, if it doesn't state, what does that mean, Disher?
Maybe it's because I don't have premium. They just can't load in the charts and tell me.
You've got, don't you have, Navigraph?
Yeah.
Navigraph charts? You can open up a sectional on Navigraph.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, they have a VFR. For the US,
Oh,
it's my problem. Oh, that Piaggio, the Twin Avanti came out
alright, I'll just make left at 1-2. Downwind.
I would just use left traffic for everything.
Yeah.
Unless you can find it, but you won't be able to find it in North America.
Well, is standard left in South America, or is it the same? Or is it,
I would assume so. Unless, of course, there's like a mountain on that side of the airport. That's
yeah. Yeah, so left.
What's so funny? Fucking funny, baby. Oh, he got back back to school. He was on Sunday night, but he didn't say anything. He just joined in the voice call. Was listening to Bro, I guarantee you, if I was a SR-71 pilot, Kenny was in the backseat taking photos, he'd be asleep for 3/4 of the mission.
Kid be like, yeah, I want to go smoke.
It'd be like, dude, after departure, we've got 10 minutes until this thing runs out of fuel. You better hope that we make it to the tanker.
Alright, we got 10 minutes, make it to the tanker. Nah, we're farmed. I have a job. Probably get killed.
Good thing you
I mean, it's 72 degrees in here. 72 degrees. We're sweating.
In the Fox, did you know that in the Fox bat, that wouldn't be bad at all. In the Fox bat, they don't shoot you with 100% oxygen. That's only an emergency. They'll, you got 100% oxygen. Possibly, I'm not an expert, but I know that you could have 100% oxygen and then you can have like a mix. I think, well, 100% means is that there's probably like a valve that it brings in some of the carbon dioxide around you or the cabin air or something like that instead of just straight from the bottle. And then when you turn on the 100%, it probably closes that valve.
That does.
I remember hearing a story though about like a Tomcat pilot or something. They departed. I don't know if this is real or not. I don't know if this is like a movie or if this is the actual person that I saw that I listened to them tell the story. So they came off the cat and I don't know if they didn't have their oxygen mask on before, but when they put it on or something and started breathing, it was like really bad and it like fucked them up. And they had to take their mask off. It was like, I couldn't fucking with my vision. I'm like, that doesn't really make any sense. Like it was an immediate reaction to bad gas, whatever was going through his mask, which I'm like, that was bad. Maybe the guy just really, I don't know. I think he's just tweaking and lying because he probably had to take a shit right as he got shot off and had to think of some stupid reason to come back. Yeah. Yeah, dude, the fucking 3 Gs on the cat shot, bro. It's coming out. Right there now. Oh my god.
Man, these freaking landing gear speed brakes, the fuck? Man. 20 miles an hour or less I could deploy them. That's crazy.
Hearts and thoughts they fade away. I swear I recognize your breath. Memories like fingerprints are slowly erasing. You wouldn't recall, for I'm not my photo. It's hard when you're stuck up on the shelf. I changed by not changing at all. Small town predicts my fate. Perhaps that's what no one wants to see. I just wanna scream hello. My God, it's been so long. Never dreamed you'd return, but now here you are, and here I am. My hearts and thoughts they fade away. 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 Hearts and thoughts they fade
take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right.
But
I hope you had the time of your life.
$190. What the fuck is that long? fuck is this airliner parked there? Somebody trying to make it to freaking EA parking? Gorgeous. It was a 33 feet per minute landing at 0.89 Gs. Thanks for tuning in.